Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're going to continue where we left off with England and... oh, another great person. Great scientist from the Renaissance era. Who's next? Emile de Chant. Can I wait for the next one? You know what? I might as well just take him, I guess. Sure, why not? Fruit.
Our dedication to...
It'll help us towards the Enlightenment, which is a really expensive, it's an incredibly expensive civic to get. So move you up here so you can get a shot at barbarians. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I just finished the last episode a couple of minutes ago. The cat seems to be content. Turns out it's, a little bit past his feeding time, so he was a little anxious, we'll say, about whether or not I had remembered. I hadn't. So his cat concerns were well justified. However, a simple meow would have done the trick as opposed to him deciding to chew on cords and suck up. To simultaneously suck up and be a dick. Anyway, he's a cat. What can you do? Nice. We may want to switch up our policies in a sec here. We should have some sort of chivalry policy, some sort of feudal policy for cavalry. Maneuver. Nope, that's the old one. No, we do not have that yet, actually. When do we get it, I wonder? Oh, you know what? We probably get it with Divine, right? Yep, there we go, Chivalry. So that is a ways away. So we do have access to knights, though. That is interesting to keep in mind. Because Manchester may just want to build a couple of those. They take a really long time to build. Portsmouth. Caravel's probably easier to build there at this point. I'm gonna have them build a... yeah, I'll have them build one of these guys. Then we've got the Eureka ready for exploration, so that's coming up really soon, 6 turns. We should have that by the end of this episode. Got a mine built. Go ahead and expend our great scientist here. Got a boost for economics, good. Siege tactics. Actually, I don't think we ever get a boost for that. And ballistics. Nice. Who's the next scientist here? Dmitry Mendevel? Medvedev. Russian guy. Trigger Eureka for chemistry and 1 random tech from the industrial era. Well, I don't really care if we get this one. He doesn't sound all that great. We do, however, need to consider buying up some tiles to get to the niter resource. But we could wait until we can change policies as well. We don't need that immediately. So for true freedom, here we'll need 2 canal cities at least, so that we can get around these somewhat ridiculous landscapes. Because it almost looks like it is actually 2 snaky-ass pieces of land that are joined together. That's what was generated for us this time. Lovely. Grab the rice. Alright, next turn. You guys move on up. I'm thinking we should denounce Jadviga just to get that option on the table to go to war with her, take her settler. Yeah, let's go ahead and denounce her. We'll wait a few turns and we can hopefully snag that settler. She may just decide to settle in place there.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Alright. Feudal contract, could we get rid of that maybe? Replace it with something better? We can scrap serfdom for a few turns and go for land surveyors. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'll take this opportunity as well to go over to Portsmouth and start buying up some tiles. There we go. This guy can improve the fish, get a bit more production, get a lot more food. Bring up our spearmen. We have one more envoy. Alright, so Cleopatra's scissoring up a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and... Oh. I was unaware we had 2 envoys here. Let's go ahead and max out our campuses. Yeah, let's do that. Send that builder down there. This builder can go here, improve the hills, build a mine. Spec that guy out for city assault. Alright, next turn. 7 turns until this is done. Holy shit! That I did not expect. Didn't expect them to just pull another unit out of their ass there. I guess I should expect the unexpected. I probably should have gone for the policy to deal with barbarians. Oh well. Gonna have to wait a few more turns here. Alright, next turn. Spearmen, get up there. You fortify till you're healed. Oh, don't worry, Sparta. We're gonna go to war soon. More barbarians in Bristol. Wonderful. up here, you fire. You fire on them. You up the repair for the commerce hub as well. Right, we probably want to grow this city as best we can. Who has the best food yields? Probably Cleopatra. Yep. Definitely Cleopatra. We'll send a trade unit to her capital. So Cleopatra, part of her unique trade is that you get extra stuff when you trade with her, which is unusual. Usually you don't get anything. Usually she wouldn't get anything from those trade routes, but she does because of her trait, and that ship is going to die horribly. Didn't even need all three of those damn things. Just murdered my quadrime without it. Well, this city is... I'm not a big fan of this city, guys. I don't really want to keep it. I don't really want to... Yeah. I'm pissed that I didn't get that settler. I'm probably still going to go to war with her just to burn it to the ground. Don't normally do that, but I think today I might reconsider just out of spite. Although, let's think about this for a sec. It's blocking a strategic point. It has access to two unique luxuries, and it's got a lot of hill space. And a source of iron. And we could put a naval dockyard up here. It has potential. Maybe I should keep it, if I do take it. Well, on the bright side, in much better news, our aqueduct is finally done. That's nice. Let's go ahead and just buy this thing up. It's going to take forever to actually get it. Holy site coming up. We'll get a shrine in there as well. This city has actually been converted to Protestantism, which is really good because it means that stuff like this university here will actually focus on the workshop in hopes of maybe getting some missionaries out. And if we can convert this city over here, then we can use some of our faith to buy a university. Actually, no, let's not do that here. I'm going through my head with the amount of time that it's going to take. It'll take 14 turns just to finish this, an additional 5 turns, plus missionary and travel time, plus we're still only making 6 faith per turn. And I believe these things are going to cost like a good chunk of faith. Good. Next turn. Six turns till this city grows. Okay. Good. I think we could... I think what I was going to try to do is I was going to try to put a commerce hub maybe down here and then a naval dockyard as well. Seems like a reasonable idea if we can pull it off. I doubt we'll get the city to be that big, but One never knows. Alright, Portsmouth, what do we want to do here? I want to get a trader up because we've got a spare slot right now. We'll wait 5 turns before we take that city. So we'll get a free musketman when we're done. Move you back here. Maybe drop the farm for now. So that's reinforced. Oh, balls. Alright, out you go. And I think it would be wise maybe to switch to Commerce Hub for now. Just so we don't repair it only for it to be destroyed again. I'll go ahead and drop a farm there for now. It might be a short-lived farm, we'll see. Get that guy fortified. Turn. Got a quadrime down here. Next turn. Who's Catherine at war with? Oh, she's not even at war with Jadviga right now.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
Yeah, pastures gain +1 food. Nice. So we are switching right over to Merchant Republic now. More slots is good. Grab feudal contract still for now. Okay, so land surveyors. I think we're done with that for now. Apparently we lost urban planning. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we want then? You know what, for now we're going to go heavy on science and culture. I think we can avoid serfdom for the time being. We'll want professional army later, but not quite yet. And I guess we lost discipline somewhere down the line as well. Let's throw in literary tradition just for now. Okay, here's something I didn't really clue into. Sack and Raid are... Oh. Raid works on improvements and Sack works on districts. That is interesting. I kind of think they should be combined into one, and probably later on they are. But, something new that you learn. Alright, so Diplomatic League, that one's probably redundant at this point. Naval Conquest, that could be good. You know what? We're getting pretty close to gunpowder, so I'll go ahead and grab Professional Army. 4 turns away, yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll head down in the direction of Divine Right. And in the process, we'll get the Civil Service, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the whole thing. The closest city we have to that is London, and it's not gonna get there. Next turn. You know, we may just have to get an army straight up working out of Bristol there. We may need like a couple of muskets when we get them. Preferably knights would be the best bet. If we can get some knights, that'd be really good. How long do they take here? 12 turns? Yeah, let's actually get started working on a knight. I think that would be the best bet. Oh. The Boudica. And there goes our spearman. Oh right, and we have a huge amount of trade routes now because of our new form of government gives us +2. What the hell are you even doing, game? What the shit? Uh-huh. Okay, that is totally not what I meant to do whatsoever. We're gonna pull this guy back in. We're gonna abandon things for now. Can we do proper war with Jadviga yet? Oh, we can actually. Casus Belli, it's a heavy warmonger penalty. We'll actually do that. Oh, great person. Instantly builds bank and market in the district. Bank gets +2 great work slots. Very nice.
A great
We got a boost to Mercantilism. We should get a boost to the Enlightenment. There it is. Nice. Don't usually see these sorts of results. So I think I'd like to use him in Bristol. What the fuck, game? Hang on. Get you out for now. Let's go ahead and go to war with Jadviga. We've got our Casus Belli.
Pokazujesz więc swą prawdziwą naturę. Wąż wijący się w trawie. Łatwo zdeptany.
She sounds pissed. And we got expelled from her territory. That's too bad. There's the timer. Let's see, what else can we do here this turn before the... What else can we do? Oh. Well, we're gonna have bombards as well, guys. That's pretty good. Ballistics, yeah, we would have never gotten that. Military science is something we're gonna have to really push for pretty soon. Which is good, because we've got the Eureka for siege tactics, which is really, really very helpful. So once we get military science, we'll be able to build redcoats. Any cities we conquer on continents that our capital is not on, or cities we settle, will produce a redcoat. So that's going to be really good. If we want to do any sort of expansion, it should be around that time. And we'll be getting the Eureka for printing as well. So 2 turns till gunpowder. And possibly we want to work on castles. Oh, you don't like what I've been up to? I'm sorry. Well, it's not a surprise that she hates me for that. Come on, Sparta, show me the love. Sparta, show me the love. So everything's gonna burn here. Do we have any builders left? Yeah, let's take this guy, get him back in the ocean. Is there any point to just consuming that guy there? What's he gonna give us again? The bank can hold some great works. Okay. Actually, we do have a guy there already. That's good, I guess. And then I think one more turn after this. Terracotta Army notification. Sparta's still not showing me the love. They decide to start building Mount Saint Michel there in the marsh.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Nice. We got gunpowder. We can start. We can take that over at our convenience. Wow, we have so many Eurekas that have been triggered. I think we're gonna have to fortify those guys up. Well, that stinks. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take this thing with these guys as they are. Can we still build swordsmen? No, we have one source of niter, so we can't. How's this going? Let's start working on theology just for a bit. Maybe... yeah, no, forget it. There's no point in delaying that settler any longer. What do we want to get next in terms of our techs here? Castles is recommended. I can see why. Square rigging would get us the much needed frigates. But I think castles is just the smart choice here. So if we get castles, it's just going to be 3 turns, so 8 turns to get those 2, then 14 to get siege tactics. By then, hopefully we will have killed some barbarians with knights. Speaking of which, we're at war, so maybe we want to get some knights going in Portsmouth. Also, I'm going to just move some traders to London, maybe see if we can try to grow the city just a scoosh. I'm gonna leave you there for now, let the barbarians come to us. Just stay there for now, please. think we can actually get this guy out and start improving some things. It's going to be a little bit of a problem, actually. We're at war now, so not sure how we're going to get that back unless we actually get that canal city, which I believe that's what the settler was originally for. Alright, so the warrior's attacking me. Yeah, you know what? Get out of the territory so you can heal faster. You just stay there for now. You can attack. Let's wake this guy up, move him over here. Go back to the city. And food-centric routes for London. How about Manchester? Maybe the second one will go to Cleopatra. Let's clear out that forest, maybe get some other stuff down there instead. Yeah, we'll send the other one to Cleopatra. Six turns till the university is done. 5 turns till this is done. Good. We do need more culture squares. We're pretty friggin' behind in the culture race here. And apparently Tamiris is a genius now. Should maybe take a look at Annapolis here. Looks like it could be a pretty good city. Oh, hells no. Get out. Alright. Well, I think this is probably where we should drop a cut, guys. I don't really want to drop a cut. I want to keep going because I would like to do something about these stupid barbarians. But I think dropping a cut's the best thing to do now so this video doesn't run on for too much longer than it already has. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Next time we will work on restoring the glory of Bristol here. Try to get its stuff repaired. Try to not lose any more units to barbarians. We'll get that knight up there in a turn or two. Probably build some more out of Manchester, actually. Looks like it's a good place to build units. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to take a look at the Great Person screen before I go. So we're down here. France, it looks like, is finally generating decent amounts of Great Persons. I think we actually have yeah, I do believe we have our thing with stuff. Yes, our theater square, and I also think we have a governing policy for that. With the writers, yeah, we do. Because I want to get a writer before they're all taken. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you guys next time.